say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be.
Okay. What's up, you guys? Well, you guys, welcome back to our channel. Are you gonna smile and
start it up again, boy?
Here you go. You better. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel.
Hey, everybody.
As you read by the title, we're going to be doing a story time on how we met. So yeah, but before we get started in that video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Show us some love and support.
That's all.
So yeah, we're about to get started with telling our story time on how we met and stuff like that. Yeah, and another thing is, I know we haven't pushed out a video in what, 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks, y'all, but bear with us. I know from our YouTube we see that a lot of y'all really enjoy the pranks, but you gotta be realistic. We live in the same house together. Ain't nobody gonna just be pranking each other back to back like that. So it takes time to do pranks and stuff, but we do have more pranks, more challenges and more stuff on the way coming to y'all. So just be patient with us. But like I said, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into the video. Okay, so
how you gonna start?
I guess we can start off by telling them how we met and when, like,
what
so we met, like, no, just tell story about when we met. No, just when we met in general. So our first, like, not our first time meeting, but how we got together, I guess. Like how we met, how we got together.
Social media?
So what year was that?
20.
Was it 14?
Yeah, it was like 15.
No, it was it? It was 2014, babe.
14 then. In the middle of 14.
What?
Yeah, it had to be. 48 is 2015.
Okay, anyway, yeah. So we met, well, we started talking in 2014. Well, we meet on what?
Instagram.
Yeah, we met on Instagram, and he had did a this was back when people used to do the what was it, the To Be Honest?
Yeah.
The To Be Honest post, and no, it wasn't a To Be Honest post, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so this was back on Instagram Day. This is when Instagram was fun. You know, Instagram all lame now, but he had did a To Be Honest post. I think on his page, and I had seen. I don't know how I came, because we weren't following each other. I don't know how I came across your page.
Be sure you won't follow me.
No.
You sure you won't?
No, I wasn't following you, but I don't know how I came across your page. But I came across, for some reason, it was just fake, because I'm gonna blame it on fake.
You sure you won't follow me?
No, I promise I wasn't. I don't think I was.
No, you
because you wasn't following me.
No, you probably wasn't.
But anywho, so I had basically double tapped his To Be Honest, right? And he ended up, like, some minutes gone by, he ended up sending me a To Be Honest. And so I forgot what the To Be Honest said, but do you remember what she said?
That's on my old phone.
Do you remember what she said, sir?
I probably said
he said I was the bad he ever met.
I ever met. I knew you was about to say that.
No,
go with that
I'm just like, I don't remember what he said, but it was something that sparked my, sparked my interest. Anywho, yeah, so something, but he said something, and we was talking in the DMs. We were just like talking, like basic, casual talk and stuff, talking back and forth, and then. Was it a day or so?
Yeah, it was probably 2 days later. I definitely started asking for your number.
Yeah, it was like a couple days later, and he had asked me for my phone number.
For sure.
And I feel like I'm looking washed out. I don't like this lighting. That looks better. What do you think?
No, run it.
Okay, because I feel like you see my skin tone better. I don't like looking washed out. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. So, yeah, so then... Yeah, it was like a couple days later, and he had asked for my number, and of course I gave him my number and stuff like that. And then from the DM, boy, like I'm supposed to.
Like you was supposed to.
No, first off, no need. I gave you my number because I was trying to see what you was talking about.
We'll go with that.
So yeah, anywho, yeah, he got my number and stuff like that, and we just started texting, typical, normal, talking stage. At this time, I was 18. I was 18. How old were you, babe?
I was 20. About to be 21.
Are you? Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's been so long. Yeah, but because I still was in high school, and
I just got out of high school. Putting that out there. Just got out.
Yeah, because you graduated in 2013.
Went out no years. I just got out.
Yeah, you graduated in 2013, and I graduated in 2014. But yeah, so I was still in high school. So anyway, yeah, we were like just texting and just talking. We would be on the, we were like talking at the time. Where was you at?
I was in Kentucky.
At the time, he was in Kentucky. What you doing down in Kentucky? Let the people
with my
know.
cousin on some dummy missions. I wouldn't even say that. Just a learning experience.
How long was you down there before I
not
even met
a year.
you? Like, how long were you down there?
Not even a year, because it had been 2014, the beginning of it now. So about middle of that 2014 year, I was coming back to Indiana.
Yeah, so we were, like I said, we was just talking. We were just, chatting on the phone. We would be on the phone for like
endless hours.
Yeah, like we'd be on the phone for hours.
I got a job even working on the phone.
Yeah, we'd be on the phone, and like he would just call me like when he'd be at work or something like that, and at the time, like I said, I was in my senior year in high school, so I got out of school around noon. So a lot of times, like, I would have the rest of my day to myself, so we would just talk, be on the phone. Was it FaceTime? Because I didn't have no iPhone then. You had an iPhone, but I still was on Android.
No, you had an Android. Then you just had to.
No, but how was we FaceTime? Or was we
Nah,
FaceTime?
we was Skype. I think I downloaded Skype.
Or something like that, but we would video chat, we would fall asleep on the phone, and then fast forward to what you end up asking me out. The first time we decided that we wanted to actually meet each other and talk to each other in person, and he was saying, like, he had asked me out for Valentine's Day. And because Valentine's Day was approaching and stuff like that.
Around middle of 2014.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, of course, yeah, we can go out and stuff.
So tell me she coming.
He ended up coming, driving all the way down from Kentucky to basically come take me out for Valentine's Day. And was that the first time that I met your cousin?
Yeah, and then I had my cousin.
First off, I'm trying to figure out.
We double dated.
No shade, but who double dates on the first time you meet somebody? What, you thought I was gonna or something, or I was gonna be crazy?
I didn't know that was a problem.
Huh? Did you think I was gonna be crazy?
I didn't know that was a problem.
But you would think, because we was meeting each other for the first time, and like not meeting each other, well, kind of seeing each other face to face for the first time in person, and we was going on the first day for Valentine's Day, that you would have wanted to be just me and you.
Correct. One thing I say though,
I already had planned to just do a double date for Valentine's Day.
I mean, pretty much.
Anyway, so yeah, we end up so he ended up coming down for Valentine's Day. He comes and pick me up and stuff, and when he knocks at the door, he comes and stuff. He comes in and he says, hello to my mom and my dad and stuff, real respectful and stuff like that, and stuff like that. So yeah, we end up going out and stuff today. Where did we go?
We went to Applebee's. Yes,
we went to Applebee's for our first date. We went to Applebee's and stuff, and it was cool. It was snowing at the time.
Yeah,
it was like cold outside. It was snowing and stuff, and yeah, so we ended up going out to eat, and so we just looking at each other and like just laughing, making small conversation and stuff like that. And yeah, so long story short, the day ended. We had fun, and he ended up taking me back home, and this man tried to go in for the kiss, y'all. He walking me up to my house.
That was a problem?
To my house. He tried to go in for the kiss. I'm locking the door.
That was a problem? I never knew this.
No, it wasn't a problem, but I'm like, now that I look back, like, you was a little straightforward, sir.
Gotta be now.
Yeah, so he ended up trying to go in for the kiss. I kissed him though.
You didn't second guess.
So yeah, and that was the end of that. So you didn't end up going back home though, did you? Like not?
No,
like,
I went back home
to Kentucky.
No, I went over to my mom's house.
No, but I'm saying you never did go back to Kentucky.
No.
Yeah, so he fell in love with me.
No reason to go back to Kentucky.
He fell in love with me that first time he met me, y'all. Okay, the Lulu in me says that he fell in love with me, and he didn't want to go back to Kentucky.
No reason.
But yeah, so after that, after that, we kind of just start hanging out.
No, we just start really just chilling, vibing.
Yeah, we're
seeing what each other was up to.
Yeah, like he would, we really didn't hang out like at how, like he would come and get me like on the weekends and stuff like that. At this time, fast forward, I graduate high school and stuff like that. So it's the summer, it's lit. Like we have to have fun. So
no, every day we was doing something.
We was doing something every day during the summertime and stuff. We hanging out and stuff like that. He would come and get me, and cause my man had a car. Okay, that's to you ladies. Your man, if he ain't got no cars, if he ain't got no car, let me shut up. Anyway, so like he would come and get me and stuff like that, and we would just hang out. Like some of the first times, like we first started hanging out. Remember you took me over to, we was over at your buddy's house.
Oh man, yeah, we was definitely over there.
I was passenger princess. Okay, I was passenger princess
just say,
before passenger princess was a thing.
Okay, seen me
when you seen Cordier, okay, you seen me. Okay,
Dominique in the passenger.
You see me, and so we was together like glue. We was always together, hanging out. We partied a lot in that era too.
Well, when we got the apartment.
Yeah, well, that's come after. But even then, like we still had like partied a lot. We always went to like little kickbacks.
We always do little events and stuff like.
Like we would always go like to kickbacks and like little parties and stuff like that, little gatherings and stuff.
When it was cool.
And stuff like that, and what else? What happened after that? He asked me to be your girlfriend. I feel like you never really asked me to be your girlfriend. Well, that was around 4th of July.
That was kind of like...
But I feel like you never really asked me to be your girlfriend.
Not for real, for real.
I feel like it was just...
It was kind of organic. It was just like, I'm...
But then again, it's
I'm his boyfriend, I'm his girlfriend. Why would I say that? Like, you won't be my girlfriend.
Because you should have asked.
No, I just don't... You won't be my girlfriend.
Okay, I think you should ask now.
Nah, now look at your hands. Back in the time, though, I mean, but it's still like what?
No, he never really asked me to be his girlfriend. You
took that road.
It was just one of the things where it's like, what's understood.
Moved all the little ones out the way.
Don't have to be, what? You getting too far.
Just saying, what you
It was just one of those things like, what's understood don't need to be.
Motherfuckers knew what it was.
Explain like,
his girlfriend.
We was kind of like.
Okay, Dominique's his girlfriend.
What is it saying? Sorry y'all, I had to start the video. I was doing some, I don't know, I gotta get another speaker. So yeah, we basically started just dating. I was his girlfriend, he's my boyfriend, whatever, and stuff like that. So he ended up introducing me. I remember when I first met his mom.
Oh man.
And so it was one day I was over at his house. I don't even think that they knew that he had somebody in the house.
Nah, they knew of you though.
Yeah, so
I already told him.
I think what's your mom
I got a girlfriend.
What's your mom?
Yeah, but my dad seen you first.
Really?
You remember when my dad he came in there. He was like, I didn't know you had a little lady back there. Your girlfriend back there? I'm like, yeah, Pop. Everything all right?
So yeah, and I'm his mom. She was coming through. I had met her, and so I think she was coming home from work, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was coming home.
And so yeah, I met her and stuff like that. And he, of course, he met my parents. He kind of met my parents early on because when he came
that was first to pick you up
when he first came and got me and stuff like that. But yeah, so yeah, we had met each other's parents. We was dating, still having fun. like 2 peas in a pod together. And stuff. And then what else? So fast forward, what?
We're moving into the apartment now.
Yeah, we ended up moving in together.
Up north.
And stuff. We ended up moving in together. First apartment and stuff like that. And it was something different. For me specifically, it was something different because first off, I ain't never lived with nobody other than my mom and daddy, okay? And I don't know for him.
Took on bigger responsibilities.
Yeah, we had to take on.
She went to school.
More responsibilities and stuff like that. So
I was working.
That was something. It is, you know, whole
era.
Yeah, that was like a whole little time period era, which we love having our own space together. But yeah, we did. We enjoyed having our space together. It was a good little time. We would have like, you know, our company, our friends would come over,
chill,
and like my cousins and stuff would come over and stuff, and we would just have fun and stuff.
We had a tattoo party one time. we was just doing stuff
just to do it. But yeah, so that's kind of like basically like how we met.
What we felt like doing.
Yeah, that's basically how we met. We was kind of like just stuck from there. Like we've been through so much together. We really have.
Yeah.
Like we really been through so much together. And eventually, I got pregnant with our first child. That was when we was that almost like a year after in the apartment?
In the apartment? Yeah, it was a year.
Yeah, I shacking up and got pregnant, child. Yeah, so so you know, we end up introducing our first child together.
Oh, tell them how you found out about Cordier before anything.
No, that's a whole nother story time. If y'all want a video on or a story time on how I found out that I was pregnant with our first child, then give this video a thumbs up and we'll do another story time on how I found out that I was pregnant with Cordier, our oldest. But yeah, so that's basically how we met, y'all. We met on social media. Social media turned into us talking and texting, to us hanging out, and just like
actually growing with each other.
Yeah, I feel like that's what make our relationship so like
keep going,
beautiful, and it's so strong.
How it keeps going.
It's because like we didn't force nothing. We just allow stuff to come naturally. Like we didn't force being you know, boyfriend and girlfriend. We didn't like everything just flowed naturally. Like we was up under each other a lot, but it flowed naturally. We was more like it was like we were friends before anything, you know.
But we knew the times that we were busy. We knew the times when to hit someone, texting each other. We knew all the stuff not to do and what that was cool. Right.
Yeah. So I think that's what make like us have so much longevity and, you know, with each other is because like you know, in those times we allow stuff to just come naturally and flow and stuff like that. Yeah, and you know, so yeah, and then that was really, we was like locked in after we had our first child. We got married, which that's a whole nother story time. He had asked me to marry him.
You definitely want to know about that.
So yeah, like that's really based on how we met, how we
big wedding
became Mr. and Mrs. Bankhead. Okay, so yeah, that's how we met and stuff like that. And you know, see, we've been together for what? We've been knowing each other
for about 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years. We've been married for 8, right? Yeah, so we've been married for 8 years. We've been knowing each other and each other's lives for 10. So yeah, that's really my best friend. The only person I really feel like that like understands me like wholeheartedly, because I feel like I feel like we've seen each other grow.
Well, most definitely.
Like we've seen each other grow from like this young stage to like
where we at.
Yeah, like you're 31, I'm 29 now, so like we really came over the test of time with growing with each other, growing individually, and I think that's just beautiful.
No, it really is.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I love what you're saying.
Yeah, like for real. Because we really have. Like, you've been knowing me since I was 19.
19, yeah.
Like, that's a long time to know somebody from
and just stick
19.
Around.
Yeah, you
and not
see
do
me
no goofy
become
stuff.
from going from this, you know, childish young girl to like.
I wouldn't say
childish.
childish.
I've never been childish. I've always been mature. But I'm saying
just
like
learning in your age.
Yeah, from this young, you know, young woman to like
to
growing
a
woman to being even more of a woman, a mother, a wife. Even with you, like I've been seeing you.
You seen me when I was 20 years old.
Yeah, so you know, it's a beautiful thing and stuff. But yeah, that concludes, you guys. That's I think that's the end of our story time and how we met. We got plenty more story times, y'all. We can tell y'all. We could go in depth on how we got, you know, how you proposed, how we got married. Like I said, if y'all want to hear the story time of how I found out I was pregnant with our first child, then we can give y'all that story time. But for right now, we gonna stop right here with this story time and stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to don't forget Lord, gee, say that.
Don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, and comment.
Yeah, and we'll catch y'all in our next video. Stay blessed. Bye, guys.
Some people say it's even harder to find